Ariana Grande gets emotional over Mac Miller in his hometown.
Justin Bieber cries wolf over his Tom Cruise fight challenge.
And Jaclyn Hill responds to all the backlash on her lipsticks.
Boy, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown, also known as DHR. Also known as the DHR or the DHR. There's just so many options with it. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. Yes. What I want you to do while you're here, if you like, I don't want to force you, but go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's really fun. Like, look, just click it right now and see. Oh my gosh, so much fun, right? Also click that bell so you get notified every time we post. And of course, like this video and leave a comment.
Yes, also I'm Sussan and this is Emile and Sussan.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case it's your first time here,
yes.
Welcome if it is your first time, and if it's not, thank you for coming back.
Yes, we love you guys.
Also, we've got some really exciting things happening today. We've got another new segment that we will be rolling out, which is really fun.
Yes.
It involves memes.
And the fun thing that also is happening on this show, because you know, a lot of things are happening here at Clevver. We have different people coming in and out of the office, and you just never know who's gonna pop in, and maybe we'll have somebody pop in the show today.
Maybe, like, we don't know, like maybe.
Just maybe.
Maybe.
But first, let's talk about yesterday's poll results.
Yes. Okay guys, so yesterday on our community page, which is also, by the way, on YouTube. So if you aren't a subscriber, that is the way you need to be able to participate. So hit that subscribe button right now if you're not. And if you are, great, hopefully you participated. Anyway, we put out a question on our poll, which was basically asking you guys what your thoughts are on the Katy Perry, Taylor Swift cookie meeting, and basically if this was pointing and hinting to a collaboration on TS7. And basically this is what you guys said. So 19% of you said, duh, obviously. 10% said, nah, sis, never. And then 60%, wow, 60% said maybe, so that's pretty good. And then 11% said, not on TS7, but definitely in the future. So like altogether, that's basically like 90% on the camp of it's possibly happening.
I don't know, guys. You seem to be on the fence with that maybe. I need some definitive answers on whether or not you think it's going to actually happen, because I think it is going to happen.
Yes, we think it is. We're gonna put our chips on the table. Our
Chocolate
chips
chip
on
cookies.
the table. And yeah, we'll do more polls as well.
Yes.
We'll do another one later in the show, so stick around.
For sure. All right, guys, so some sad news kind of broke overnight. Ariana Grande, she's on her Sweetener tour, and she's currently in Pittsburgh, and that's Mac Miller's hometown.
Yep.
And she got emotional while performing Thank You Next. You know the line, wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, because he was an angel. We're like half singing.
I know, because I don't want to sing it happily because it was actually really sad.
But I love
this
the
video.
song still.
Love the song.
But her voice started cracking and she started choking up. Here's the clip. So the cool thing was, like, her fans, when she started choking up, actually started singing along to help her out. And I can't imagine, you know, she...
I felt that. Like,
I felt it too.
You could hear her voice, and you could feel it. Like, it was sad
she
to watch.
like dropped these albums almost back to back, and then she went on tour, and it's just like, I really want her to take a break. But here's what some of the fans had to say. One fan said, at the Ariana concert in Pittsburgh, and Mac's album is playing throughout the stadium before the show, and she's even been doing this in LA when she was here performing. Before the show started, she was playing Mac's album. And then according to TMZ, Ari also got emotional during another song in her set. So during the opening number, Raindrops, An Angel Cried, which is believed to be about the end of her romance with Mac, she teared up and was unable to finish the song. But regardless, you know, she put on an amazing show, and fans loved the tributes, which also included having an empty seat reserved for him. And fans were flooding Twitter with love for obviously both Ari and Mac. One person wrote, quote, seeing Ariana Grande sing about Mac Miller in his hometown was heartbreaking. For sure, the hardest show of her tour. The show started and ended with tears, but it was a magical experience. And another said, quote, it's so evident that he was the love of her life, and I know he's her guardian angel. And this person said, quote, this is so heartbreaking. We love you, Ari. Stay strong. You know, we talk about this all the time. You watch these artists, you listen to them, you feel like you have this personal connection, and they put on such a brave face all the time, and they really just push through. And specifically her, she's been pushed through so much.
She's been through so much.
So just to see her kind of like crack and break, it's really, I don't know, it's just hard to see.
All right, guys, so we teased earlier in the show that we've got some new segments. You know, we've been adding new segments over the last 2 weeks to DHR, and one that we're really excited about today called Meme of the Week. Well, it's not really the official name.
We don't know the name yet.
We don't have official names just yet, but we're going to call it Meme of the Week, but today's kind of Meme of the Day.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's something else pretty exciting about this segment.
Yeah, there's going to be a special guest, and they're supposed to be coming any time
Any
now.
second now, I don't know what.
Hello!
Oh, hello.
That wasn't staged at all.
Well, I mean, honestly, what you guys don't know is that I've actually been living here in this room. There's a shower in this new office, and I'm all about it.
You do smell very fresh.
Well,
very
you know,
fresh.
like I said.
The three amigos. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So we were on Twitter, we were looking, and there's this meme that went viral. It was trending yesterday, and it's called the Bum Sideline Drake. So if you don't know, Drake is a huge Raptors fan. I get so excited to talk about sports because I feel like I know things.
Do you really know about sports?
No, I don't
No.
know at all.
I don't think so.
But I do know that Drake is a Toronto Raptors fan, and I knew the city.
Okay.
Wait, Toronto, that's a city, right?
It's somewhere in
Toronto,
Canada,
it's in
for
Canada.
sure.
Yeah. So Drake is.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So Drake is a Raptors fan, and Kevin Durant came back for Game 5 for the Golden State Warriors, and he had an injury. And as he's walking past, Drake does this thing where he's just like, you'll see here.
You will not see a better sight than we just witnessed. Unfortunately, what happened to Kevin Durant, but Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka telling the crowd, no, we are not going to cheer when this guy goes down.
So anyway, that went viral, and people are creating all these memes of this reaction because we don't know if like Drake is really concerned
I don't
or.
think he's concerned, let's be honest. I mean.
But he's a good actor, you guys. He was on Degrassi.
Oh my God, Degrassi was my
Hello.
That's exactly.
So let's read these memes.
When your wife says she doesn't feel like going to that baby shower that she RSVP'd you all for anymore.
Baby showers are kind of the worst.
They really
I'll go
are
on
the
the
worst.
record.
I don't ever
Unless
want-
there's alcohol, and then I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know
okay.
it's
Then it's okay, but that's with everything in life. Me acting fake mad, plans got canceled even though I wasn't pulling up anyways. That's my favorite because I always make plans and then never want to go after the fact.
It's JOMO. It's joy of missing out. I mean, I'm into it. And then there's this one, when your mom sees a bad grade and you act like you're just seeing it too. Oh no, what happened?
I don't know where that came from, Mom. Well, we thought it would be fun to come up with our own individual ones. I don't think anybody's really thought of what they're going to say yet. So,
No.
Susan, kick it off.
Pressure. Okay, wait, give me a second. When your mum says she didn't cook dinner and you have to go to McDonald's.
Oh no!
That was actually a really good one. Jaclyn.
I'm
I'm
so
still
bad.
trying to think of one.
When the pie you made is burned, so you have to buy one. That's like what, that first off makes no sense. It's not funny. You guys are pity laughing me and I love you. But that's what happens to me every
It was
Thanksgiving.
the delivery
of
it.
Oh no!
When your pants rip, and I don't have one, guys.
Oh, I thought you had a really good
I thought I
one.
did, but it is not really that funny. So then I don't. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna say
okay.
it.
Well,
This is fail.
you guys at home watching, wherever you're watching,
Yeah.
you do one right now. Tell us in the comment section
the
as
comment
well.
section.
Like, what's your take on this meme?
Justin Bieber is back at it once again. I swear, you guys know, I have been obsessed with Justin Bieber since he was like 14 years old. And now he's a full-fledged adult, but he's still doing super wacky things that make me feel like he is my teenage brother.
Oh my God.
Most recently, you guys probably saw that Justin hit Twitter to challenge Tom Cruise
most
to
random.
So
the
random.
weirdest duel of all time. And then, I mean, he was trying to get this fight producer, Dana White, involved. I honestly thought for a moment this was real.
Right.
Yeah, we all
So did
did.
we. Yeah.
Because if you guys are on YouTube, which you are, you know that this kind of stuff happens successfully quite often with YouTubers. And I was like, maybe Justin Bieber likes YouTube and he wants to hop on the bandwagon. But I was like, Tom Cruise is going to kick your ass. If you guys had to guess right from the onset, who do you think would win that fight?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
Top Gun,
Mission Impossible. He's had all that training.
Scientology.
The science power. Plus, he is like 70 years old, but I swear to you, he does all of his own stunts.
Yes.
And he doesn't have a six-pack. He has like a 24-pack in there.
Yeah.
Justin, on the other hand, as you guys know, has always been a fan of MMA and of boxing, and he's talked about that a ton in the past. But like, Tom Cruise, I don't know.
Yeah.
But just to back it up for 1 second, I have to share this Twitter tidbit with you. Right after the challenge, Justin shared a fan's clip edit of a fight scene between Tom and Justin. It was like all of Tom's films, far and away, was one of the ones that stood out to me because his ex-wife, Nicole Kidman, was in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot that ever happened. Tom legit whooped Justin in this video. So maybe it was like a premonition. Justin agreed, tweeting out the clip saying, "Damn, Tom, this didn't go as planned." So that was my...
I was about to say, is that how Justin talks?
Damn, Daniel. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
South Park as well.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny.
I know. I should like sign up for voice acting or something. Anyways, TMZ's cameras caught up with Justin, and he replied to the concept of fighting Tom Cruise, saying, "Nah." That's also my Justin impression. He said, "The story is, I'd seen an interview with him, Tom, and he was just on my mind. I don't know why. It was just a random tweet. I do that stuff sometimes." Do you think Tom knows about this?
Oh, I think
for
he definitely
sure.
knows. And I think he's just laughing now as well because, I mean, we all expected Tom to kick his butt.
Yeah.
And I think so does Justin now, knowing that. So I think he's just at home going,
Is that what he's doing? Is that your
Excellent.
Tom voice?
Just like...
That was like, was that Mr. Smithers from...
Oh my God, The Simpsons.
Such an animated day. But if you guys would like to see this fight happen, hit the comments and let us know who you think would win.
All right, Josh, we love you.
Yeah,
I love you guys.
Thanks for stopping by the DHR
Come
set.
over anytime you can.
No
You're
problem.
in the building.
I'm going to
We
go
love
take
having
another
you.
shower now.
Okay,
You know?
yeah.
Bye.
Okay, you guys, so we reported earlier this week about Jaclyn Hill's lipstick line and basically all the backlash she was getting from a lot of people online for them being kind of less than perfect. People were posting pictures of them on social with like lumps. People were saying they were moldy, expired, and there was even like little hairs on one. That freaked me out. That was really gross.
A little bit.
I don't know how that happens. Anyway, Jaclyn has come out and she's responded with a video, and this is what she had to say. So yesterday/late afternoon, Jaclyn uploaded a video to YouTube titled My Lipsticks, where she took to rest everyone's mind, and lips for that matter, you guys, to insist her cosmetics are not moldy, expired, or unsafe to use.
You go right ahead and see that they are not contaminated. Every single ingredient is FDA approved and they are not expired.
So I guess they're just like really ugly to look at.
But it's not pretty to look at, and when you apply it, sometimes you can feel like a little bit of that texture and that grittiness, and that is so not okay.
In the video, Jaclyn says she screwed up majorly.
I tried to cover my tracks, I f***ed up.
And just to recap all of that, Jaclyn is adamant that her products are completely safe, but unfortunately they're not pretty to look at, and of course her fans have some thoughts about her response video. One commenter said, "I tried to cover my tracks. Only a thief would say that. A thief who has stolen our money." And another person said, "Then how the does this never happen to any other lipsticks? Never have I ever purchased the lipstick that was this damaged." And by far the funniest, you guys, is I'm sorry about the tiny white hairs, guys. We do have cats working in the production line. But where there are negatives, there are also positives, like this person who tweeted, "People out here acting like Jaclyn Hill is the only one to ever have issues with a brand. Like Jeffree Star didn't dead have hair in his products, smelly and moldy lipsticks, and bugs in the packages just a few years ago."
She owned it.
She owned it, yeah. And I guess we won't be seeing any more hairs.
It's gotta be terrifying when your face and name is on a product.
Yes.
And like there's so many different levels of like people that handle the product before it actually reaches the consumer. But you are responsible still, so I'm glad that she didn't like just try to
ignore it.
Right.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, guys, if you've been watching the show now, you know that it's time for the final rundown. 1 minute and 30 seconds starting.
Yep.
I'm
still here, yeah.
Okay, starting now. Okay, so happy birthday, Chris Evans. Chris Evans turned 38 today, and you know, I still have the biggest crush on him. I fell in love with him in Not Another Teen movie. He had like whipped cream. He had on that.
Yeah.
Whew, that's when I really knew I was gay.
Also, happy birthday to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. The twins are 33 today, celebrating their 33rd birthday. So happy birthday from all of us.
Yes, and Zendaya, her new show Euphoria is coming out on Sunday on HBO, but it's receiving some backlash from not really critics, but from parents and more conservative outlets who are saying that it might be a little too mature for kids. But then I'm like, what kids are watching HBO at 10 p.m. on a Sunday? They should be in bed.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Also, you guys, Cassie is pregnant and she's announced she's expecting her first child with her boyfriend, Alex Fine.
Yes, who actually is
very
fine. He's a personal trainer, and you know, I'm just happy for her. She was
Yes.
with Diddy for so long,
I
and now she
know.
is moving on literally
Literally.
and living her best life. But speaking of living their best life, Miley is living a double life again, kind of. She dropped the video on Netflix's YouTube for Ashley O, if you don't remember, that's her Black Mirror character. And so the description says like, Ashley O dropped the music video for her latest single.
I love it.
And it's really good. And,
Hannah Montana vibes
Hannah
all over
Montana
again.
vibes all the way. And you know, guys, I literally can't take. This is me trying to fill time because we said like a minute and 30 seconds. Here we go.
Oh!
Final rundown.
Good job, Emile. That is a wrap for today's episode of
Yes.
The Durr.
The Durr.
Durr.
No, let's never do that again.
Okay, I know. We're gonna hear about it in the comments for sure. Guys, so much to talk about, and we want to keep it going in the comments section. What are your thoughts? Look, I don't want to ask about the emotional performance, Ariana's emotional performance, because we know we all feel the same about that. But what's your favorite Ariana Grande song? Let's keep things light and
lighthearted,
fun.
yeah.
Let us know in the comments. We'll also put a poll out on our community page, finding out what our audience's favorite Ari song is.
Yes, and guys, just thank you so much for watching, for hanging out with
Thank
us
you.
today.
Yes.
And we still have lots of fun segments coming.
We do.
That's a wrap, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Because the show's daily.
All right, guys, while you're there, why not catch up on another episode of The Durr? It's really easy, and we've kind of made it super simple. It's like right here, you just got to click somewhere right around here, and you can watch it.
Also subscribe, and you can do that right down there. So just go ahead and click that too. Click, click,
Click, click.
click, click.